Slowly load these nuts
something
in your
went
mouth.
wrong with chat. No! No!
It's fine. YouTube's just dumb.
Stupid YouTube.
YouTube gay.
We're not even 15 minutes in. Why? Can you calm your horses a little
Susan,
bit?
go away. We don't want you to.
Susan, we don't like you at all, actually.
What's her name? Susan Wichati or Wichati?
Yeah,
Something like that.
Which is if you pronounce it based on the letters.
That is very true, actually.
Is she Polish?
Polish people.
Yeah.
We don't like them here. We want them all to leave.
We gotta wait,
I did not say
15
that.
more minutes. 15 more minutes.
That's not racist. I'm just quoting Donald Trump. See, if I say I'm quoting something, it's not racist anymore. I'm just quoting something.
I mean, that
Like
is how it works.
If I say the double H thing, then I'm just quoting somebody. I'm quoting some random German guy.
If I say the N-word.
In the
I'm
1940s.
Oh, I was trying to figure out what the double H thing
Double
was.
H thing.
It took me a second.
Capital H, capital H. If you see that anywhere, then people are saying that, Sam. Capital H back to back.
I've actually
Always
never
use
seen that.
I see it everywhere.
That's
I
just
used to be on 4chan a lot.
that's just because you're in racist groups.
I used to be in
So-
4chan a lot. Who was in the chat?
This guy's just racist.
Something fire. Oh, it's Champ.
Naughty gang. You know it. We're about to get up to some crazy crap.
God damn it, James. Nobody's even going to look at that.
What?
I was
Yeah,
right.
dude.
I was right. That's what my phone was buzzing for.
Wait, what?
James posted a story on Snapchat.
Mm,
Okay, so starting off, we're gonna do a recap. You guys fought through some things, went to a village, met some villagers, did some trading, got some items, useful items, and made it out of the village, and fought some, what are they called? Bugbears. Killed some bugbears. And then now half of your party is comatose. One of them is probably permanently comatose.
comatose. I'll never wake up without skill song.
We literally just met this new guy, and he's already just.
He just started walking around with you and just goes, and is now floating around behind you. Let me try to find my map so that I can confirm of where exactly we're going. Bannerlore.
Dang, I got
You guys are on your way to Rote
Rote.
Yes. That's correct.
as a pit stop, at least. I don't know what you really plan on doing.
Not gonna say it.
Do any of us truly know what we're doing?
Sex, drugs, and money.
Not gonna say it. I'm just doing the money.
And for
I'm just doing the drugs.
the first time in a very long time, you get to the edge of the woods. Most of the Northern Empire where you'd been roaming around, other than where you started, was mostly wooded areas. Not a lot of sight lines, a lot of woods.
Mhm.
And you just now finally found it just comes to like a Minecraft level just biome change, where trees and then just field straight in front of you. And it's just, you see wheat. Far as the eye can see wheat.
Wheat.
Giant wheat fields.
Fields of wheat.
Fields of wheat. And you see a small village far off to your, what would that be? So you're facing south, it would be to your east. Just a village way out there. Probably several days travel, but you can still see it somehow because of how open this area is.
Okay. Is that Roche?
And then to your south is, you can't really see it at this point because of how far north you are, but you do know that Rote should be straight to your south about 6 or 7 days travel. 7 days travel. I did it before you could.
I wasn't gonna do it because we get punished for it.
Yeah.
I was gonna
myself.
be smart.
Okay.
Are you a masochist? What?
Yes,
No,
he is.
shut up, Jimmy.
Only sometimes.
Only on the weekends.
Only when you need to.
What are you guys planning on doing? You have more than enough food. For
that was gonna be my
time.
question.
You remember you bought
Oh, we did.
like
yeah.
60 pounds of dried meat and a bunch of eggs.
Yeah.
Giant eggs.
Eggs.
Oh, you got the eggs, eh?
Well, I say we just keep on tracking. I don't really think we need to stop at the village.
No. I don't see a reason to.
We hike.
I think you're on horseback at this point.
Oh, yeah.
I've taken Jaden's horse since he's been comatose for so
No,
long.
you take Jenkins first.
Oh.
And they are all just on their, like, floating on their backs like this, just hovering behind you. So, as you begin to arrive at the walls of Rote, your friends are all gone. They all disappear. Your comatose friends. They're gone.
Like supernaturally?
Like,
or?
they dissipate.
Do we,
That's not a
Dude,
special
it is a
thing.
small crowd today.
I'm just.
Oh, that's
I'm
just lore-wise? Okay.
That's not lore. That's just them being gone, so that I don't have to deal with comatose people floating around Rote.
Gotcha.
And you come up to the gates of Rote, which are currently closed. It is, I'll say 9 a.m., 10 a.m., somewhere in there. As you begin to approach the gates of Rote, which are about the same as the other Imperial cities you've seen. Except this one seems less... There aren't as many murder holes, like arrow slits. There's a lot more open field around it, so that they can see where the enemy is going to be coming from, so that they can sally forth. And you do just see there are stables just everywhere. Every once in a while, you just see giant stables, hundreds of horses, thousands of horses, all over the place. So you know that this area is very cavalry. Their militaries are a lot of cavalry.
Okay. So yeah, I think...
Closed.
Oh, the gate's closed. Yep.
Bree style. Open the gates. And then this gate, double door, inward opens, and the portcullis that is on the outside of it slides up at the same time. And you enter the streets of Rote.
As we walk in, I really thought I was going to have some smooth talking there. That was way easier than what I was expecting.
Yeah.
Tish was afraid it would be like the last gate.
You are bearing the flag of one of their enemy nations, so they have no reason not to let you in the gate. You aren't a lord of an enemy nation, so who cares?
How do they know that?
Because they see you!
They don't sneak. Where's the D20? Cocked. 20. Dirty. I'm joking. No, I don't really try to sneak.
Hey, bud. So,
I was having a moment.
you all begin to walk into the gates. You see there are several guards here at the front gate. It's odd for what you're used to, being like in the north. There weren't as many guards around the gates, but there were a lot of men on the walls. And here you notice that there's very few men along the walls of each side of the city. Like 2 or 3 that you can see on this side of the wall. You're used to in the north 15, 20 archers just up on the walls, but only 2 or 3 people guarding the gate. While here you have 6 to 8 people guarding the gate.
We like
Can
subconsciously...
we kill one of them?
Which one?
Any of them, just to make it, just to reduce the count.
Okay, yeah, 5 or 7.
Ogbobber's Jacob, right?
Yes. OG Bobbers.
Wyatt looks like he could bite through a dictionary.
Probably could.
Dude, how do you have that many characters?
This is a shared count. We use it for all. One person has D&D Beyond Plus, or whatever you call it, and we all share it.
So as you walk into the city, it is a somehow a larger and yet at the same time smaller feeling city than you're used to. Because in the cities up north, all of the houses are kind of built connected. And it's just one big building or 2 or 3 big buildings around the whole city. But they're all separate, like walls in between.
So larger but feels smaller.
And this place has a lot more buildings, but a lot of them are separated.
Bowling Green, Kentucky.
Yes. That is actually a really good...
I actually really love that city just because you're in a huge city, but it kind of feels like a small town.
Yes.
We're in Bowling Green, Kentucky.
As soon as you walk through the gates of the city, you recognize that one of the walls doesn't have a gate in it because it is connected to the river, which you would know starts in the center of the city. This is one of the largest rivers in all of the continent. Starts literally in the center of the city underground, and then flows its way out from under one of the walls.
Okay.
You also know that is how they use they've used that to create a power source somehow. Nobody really knows how. That basically powers all of their smithies because this is a mine. Like the mining villages around all send all of their stuff here to be crafted into armor, weapons, tools, and that's about all that's made here. And as soon as you walk through the gates, you hear just the ting of metal on metal. Anything you would like to do while you are here in Rotec?
I'll lean over. So, I'm intrigued by this water power. But weren't we here for, like, your daughter or something?
No, this is just a stop.
A pit stop?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, before we leave, if you guys want to order out food, I'm going to see if I can figure out what's happening with the water situation.
I think we have plenty of food.
You have plenty of food, but it's only meat.
Yeah.
Your water skins are very close to empty. I'll say that you bought a barrel of water from somebody at some point.
Frankly, Horseman, I know that you tend to really enjoy meat, but I prefer to mix up my diet.
And you would know that there are olive presses in the nearby cities, so that you could get oils, you could get some amount of cooking materials in this town, as well as some fruits and vegetables that aren't just wheat and meat.
Okay. Yeah, so if you all want to worry about food, I'm really curious about this power system.
Alright.
Okay, so real quick, James and Hunter.
Yes.
Your characters are going to get food, yes?
Yeah.
Why? So you said there's a big weapons area, right?
This is a big weapons area. Yeah, you're going shopping.
So let's go shopping.
So
Let's go
as you
let's hit them all.
Again.
there is a main Broadway that comes as you walk through the gate, it goes straight to the center where you see the Coliseum.
No one did. I didn't hear anything of the sort, actually.
What?
Apparently the stream just picked up someone. Oh, it was probably the mic thing. Jacob said on stream side he heard someone fart huge. And I was like, I did not hear such a thing. But yeah, that's probably what it is.
That so much.
But I don't know what that is.
You gotta get a new jack. I guarantee that's what probably is your input.
Yeah, probably.
Anyway, it's like a straight road to the center of the city, and then around the Coliseum is just a road all the way around it, and a straight road out the other side of the city.
Okay.
All right then.
So as you begin to walk down Broadway, so Sam, you're going to separate and go straight to see if you can figure out anything about the water tower.
Yes.
Okay. I will say roll an investigation check. This won't be a super high DC. I'll give you that information to be.
Uh-oh. Since I'm an engineer of sorts, could I have advantage per chance?
Did you roll a 1?
I rolled a 3.
Okay. Total of
6.
Okay. I'll give you this. You notice something that you haven't really seen before, and the only reason you notice it is because it throws you off. Because what the hell is that? I've never seen that before. All of the houses here are marble. That's not what throws you off. What throws you off is the gigantic marble. It's basically just stilts up into the air and something coming from the center of the city and just going down to the outside of the city, all the way to the walls.
Okay.
And as you close in on one of them, just go check it out, you hear water running through it.
The whole city's a water tap.
It's an aqueduct. Yeah.
Okay. So the mechanism's in the walls.
The mechanism is in the center. It is flowing from the top and the center of the city down to the outside on the walls.
Okay. So whatever's doing it's shooting the water up. I'm going to go see if there's a way that I can get access to the underworks. Silksong reference.
So, while you're doing that, we'll start a shopping spree with you guys.
Yeah, shopping episode number 2.
2 episodes in a row.
Let me go into my settings and get my phone to stop turning off
What are you doing?
automatically.
I think I need a new glaive. Maybe a longer glaive. Let's hit 20 feet.
That'll work. Okay, so having said all of what we said there,
Yes.
You begin walking through the Broadway, and you see Sam kind of looking around and take off running down. You guys just walk up, and everywhere is just different shops. Almost all of them are smithy shops of some kind.
Okay. Let's just go to the first one.
This is the first one you see.
Nearest one we see.
You see a dwarf currently banging on something small, like a dagger almost sized, that is on an anvil. But further back, you hear a loud doof, doof, and you look and you can see in the very back of the smithy is it's a giant hammer. It's basically a big rock that somehow is being lifted up and slammed down again and again and again. I would say you would have heard of the water in the city, and you know that somehow that's got to do with that.
Of course. So it's not a person lifting that up.
No,
Yeah.
it's the water is rotating something that is lifting it up.
Yes.
Like here. And you see that they're making some giant metal plates back there.
Huge.
Hello.
Oi. Hi there.
Hi. Where are you from?
What can I, what?
What?
What can I do for you? By the way, my shop, my name is Kragnar. Very, very obvious, Kragnar. And he points up at the sign, and it's Kragnar's Blacksmith.
Mm-hmm.
It is Kragnar is Blacksmith. It is not Kragnar's Blacksmith. Kragnar is Blacksmith.
You are.
This is my smithy.
Yes.
I build things. Whatever you need to be built, I build it here. Mm-hmm. Do you need something built?
How? You know what a glaive is?
Yeah.
How long could you make one of those?
I mean, I don't know. I could make one as long as you wanted it, but it just wouldn't be a great idea to get it much longer than 10 foot, which is basically how long yours is. I assume you have yours on your back.
Yes.
Because if I do, then it'll be very unstable and also hard to carry.
Mm-hmm. Potentially. Okay. Well, we'll ignore that for now. Do you have anything,
Ask away. I build
arcane?
a lot of random stuff.
Well, do you know where I could find something
I
of
have.
that sort?
There's an elf guy. Center of the city. Near the center of the city. If you walk around from here, he steps away from the thing that is on his
His chair?
nope,
His desk?
anvil.
Oh.
And he takes 2 steps forward, which is already outside of the smithy. This is just like 2 archways in either side this is a corner building.
Mm-hmm.
2 archways, one on this side, one on that side, and there's no walls. So he just takes 2 steps, points down the Broadway towards the center of the city. You go down to the end here to where you see the Coliseum up there. All the way on the right side, there's a small school. A lot of magicians there. There's a shop near the center of the school.
You can see somebody go get water.
And you can buy some stuff there. I know the guy that works there. He's an elf named Blackmere. What was funny about Blackmere?
What kind of elf is he?
High elf.
Yeah. This nowhere.
Blackmere. High elfin guy. Really polite. Really nice guy.
You say hot elven guy?
High elfin.
Okay. My bad.
Very polite. Very good guy. Like him. He sometimes comes down, buys stuff from different people. He buys a lot of stuff from me. And he enchants it, I think. He claims to. I don't know. I've never been there. I don't got a lot of money as it is. I like building stuff.
Okay. That's interesting. Well, before I leave, do you have any armor readily available at the moment? If so, what kind?
Davey! You see a shorter human man, like 5'10", human. Stick his head around the corner. What do you want? We got that plate armor still back there? Or the scale armor? Either are. Let me go look. Yeah, we still got both of them. You grab them out here, bring them out here. You just hear clink, clank, 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 clank. and then it's completely silent as this very short human man comes rounding the corner and is just doing this, but doesn't look like he's carrying anything. Like, he is strong. Sets it down on this big table off to the side. It is just, so there's scale mail, full suit of scale mail. Iron, like, it's not special in any way, and also a full suit of plate mail. Again, iron.
You know what AC that would be? Top of your head?
D&D Beyond. No, I have no clue.
Scale mail and just iron plate armor.
Yeah. Pulling up scale mail right now.
Alright, then. Looks like 14 plus dex for the scale. And...
Yep, 14. Stealth would be a disadvantage,
Of
not that
course.
that's a big deal.
Actually, I plan on being stealthy, so it might be an issue.
Okay.
I hear stealth, and you
You're
guys
always
were
thinking
shopping. Come back
Yeah.
down to talk some stuff.
No, they're looking to buy armor.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Plate armor looks cool.
I forgot the water. Dang it! I went pee, and then I was like, oh, I'm gonna look at this thing. I forgot friggin' water.
Well, if you're grabbing water, grab me a water bottle if you could.
I can get it out of the refrigerator.
Perfect.
That is a magic item. You don't need that.
What? I need it.
You don't need that.
I do need that.
You don't need that.
I guess
Why am I not finding plate mail?
I found it. It says it's 18.
18? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Which I may actually take that.
I'm looking to see how expensive that would be.
Cheap.
1,500 gold pieces. Also weighs 65 pounds. What's your strength? I assume it's more than 15.
Yes, it's like
Yeah, you're good
18 strength.
You could wear it.
How much? How heavy you say it was?
1,500 gold pieces.
How heavy?
Oh, how heavy? 65 pounds.
Not much heavier.
I'm assuming it'd be a little bit. No. Yeah, you're human sized, aren't you? You're tall.
I mean, I'm wearing 55-pound chainmail right
Yeah, so it wouldn't
now.
be
It's
that
not
much.
that much difference.
Yeah. How much was the scale mail?
I didn't see. I don't know.
Scale mail. 50 gold.
50?
So it is cheap, yes. 50 gold pieces.
If I get that, it wouldn't be any different than the chain right now. So
No? Okay.
The plate is really 1,500 gold.
Yes, I'm not
Sorry.
kidding. I'm glad for that because I looked and I saw 18 AC. What?
Well, let's talk about this now. All right. What if we come to a deal with this plate armor? How much you want for it?
That costs a lot to make. 1,500 gold.
Gold?
Or 150. No, yeah, that's right. 150 platinum.
150 platinum?
150 platinum, which is 1,500 gold.
Yes.
Same.
Yes. What if we did? What if we made a
I
deal?
think I have 5 concurrent people watching us shop. That's kind of funny.
No,
We're
Sam.
talking
just
100
wrote
gold.
this down.
Any favor for me?
It's working on my phone.
Favor.
Any favor?
I
I-
had somebody try and boot it from the link, and it's
I don't need.
No, I had to refresh
Hey,
it.
you don't
to
need
get
it,
it to work.
but
Like
when
YouTube,
you
the
do,
first time
you'll
you
want
pull
me.
it up isn't working.
I'll cut the price down a third. I'll give you.
Because then I checked like any video I try to
1,000?
launch
1,000 gold pieces.
is being screwed like that.
No, you don't have it.
What do you think about 500 gold?
I'm not with you guys right
I don't care. Would you do it?
now. No. That's almost all my gold, actually. I don't even have 500 gold.
I'm taking out my share of the company with that gold.
I can give you your share of the company, but that's still nowhere near
Can I roll to convince him for 100?
what you're needing.
For 100,
100 gold.
you'd have to hit a nat 20.
It's close enough.
I mean, if you want
What's
to,
a 2?
if you want to
That can't
cash
take a
out
lot.
your share,
Oh. No, I'm not giving it to you for 100 gold, man.
Fine.
Thousands all I'm willing to
I
do.
had to try.
That's fair. I don't have nothing else, I don't think.
That's fine.
I can give
I'll
you
leave alone.
21 gold and 7 silver, and that's your share of the company right now.
Alright. Let's go to the elven guy. You got anywhere else you gotta go?
Nope,
Our elfin guy? Okay.
might as well.
Alright. Goodbye, dwarf
What did I say
man.
his name was?
Blackmere.
Blackmere. Yeah, you're right. Blackmere.
Alright, it was nice speaking to you, dwarfish man. We will not.
Rhaegar. Yeah.
Rhaegar.
What show are you at?
No, it's Kragnar.
Cragnar.
Cragnar the blacksmith.
Yeah.
What kind of show?
Cragnar is blacksmith. Yes.
Cragnar is a blacksmith.
Is
Yes.
blacksmith. Not a. Is
He
blacksmith.
is the blacksmith.
I'll see you guys. If you need anything else from me, I'll make the best stuff in town here. Don't ask anybody else. They're wrong.
Okay.
Trust me. They're wrong. But I'll
They're
sell
so
mine
wrong.
for just a tad bit cheaper. Just a tad. It's a whole lot cheaper. Just a tad. And he turns around and he goes back to banging, he throws, God dang it, and he throws the thing he had in the fire, the blade he was making in the fire.
All right. And off
You
we
guys
go.
begin walking towards the school.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, Sam. As you get to the top, to where the Coliseum is, the Coliseum is in the very center of the city. You see off to your right is where the aqueducts seem to get to the tallest, and you see a lot of buildings that are slightly different, a lot taller than the rest of the buildings in the city. And as you walk that way,
That day.
you recognize that it is some sort of university or like a giant school of some kind.
Okay.
But the buildings seem made differently from everything else you've seen in the city. Everything else seems like you can see tool markings, you can see how they were built. This just looks like a structure, just there, made of stone.
Okay. So I walk. Can I do a quick, not like any spending much time, just like a quick glance by investigation check, see if I just instantly notice anything about like a doorway possible that goes down in the stone structure?
Sure.
Yikes. I'm not doing good on investigation. 10.
There's doors in every building that lead straight into every building there,
Oh, okay.
but nothing that leads like that in any way.
Okay. So I'm gonna go to the university and look for kind of like a headmaster or something
Okay.
to ask about entry
Okay. Entry into the school or into the underground?
into the underground.
And then, okay. So as you walk up into the school, you see like a whole sign with just a bunch of stuff on it, and it's just telling you like headmaster's office this way, head engineer's office that way, shops this way, and then at the very bottom of the sign, like there's a bunch of other things, just mostly classes, telling you where classrooms are.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the head engineer because I think worst comes to worst, I can show my
Okay.
cool circuits I've been
I will
using,
say
like,
the very bottom of the sign, there's a piece of paper, parchment, that says, "Come visit us at Blackmere's Haberdashery." Yep, that's the word we're using for it. Haberdashery. For you,
Oh,
all
boy.
of your best magical needs.
okay, I go to the engineer.
Engineering.
I'm very committed to finding out what power system this is. I will discover its secrets.
As you walk over in that direction, you see this large building, and there's a set of double doors that are like noticeably taller than what you would expect, and tall enough for like any size of humanoid creature. So all the way up to, well, not humanoid, I guess, but like Goliaths could fit through it. It's not like easily. That type of deal. You throw open the doorway, and you see inside that this is a large hallway leading to a room at the end that you see is marked as the head engineer. And you see a man behind a desk leaning forward. What can I do to help you?
Oh yes, I was seeking an audience with the head engineer to possibly inquire about gaining access to the underworks of this area.
Okay. Why do you want to go to the underworks? Why do you want to see them?
Oh, simply a curiosity factor. I want to see the system where this place derives most of its power from.
They'll probably put you through a lie detector test,
That's fine.
just so that we can tell that you aren't some kind of spy from a foreign nation.
Yes, that's
But
completely fine.
I can let you down there once we do the test.
Oh, okay, perfect. Hook me up.
He casts Zone of Truth.
Okay.
You have to roll a Wisdom saving throw.
17.
You fail. You cannot lie.
Frick.
19 is his.
Oh. If only I had more than a +1 in wisdom saving throws.
You cannot lie.
Okay.
He has 10 minutes to ask you questions. He probably won't last that long. Are you from any?
Wow.
Are you aiding any foreign nation in finding information about our nation or our city's structures?
Wait. No.
Are you aiding any foreign nation in any way that may hurt our city?
No.
or our government in this city?
No.
Why do you want to see the underground?
I'm an engineer myself, and am fascinated by how this is working.
Or are you going to kill me once we go down there?
No.
Okay, that's fine. And he turns around and begins to walk away.
As soon as I walk out of the zone of truth, I go right back into the British accent. Oh, that was quite weird. I don't understand what that was, but...
Okay, that's fair. You didn't need to do that, but whatever.
It's for the role playing. I like to be in character.
No, I get that. And he turns around to a door that is now there. Wasn't there before. Is now there. Throws it open, and it's a staircase going straight down.
Cool.
You walk around the desk, go through the door behind him, and then you take a few steps down, and you notice that the light changed. You turn around, and the door is gone.
You know, you asked me if I was going to kill you once we came down here. But I feel like I should ask you the same question.
That is a way of keeping undesirables out of here. You have to know certain... you have to carry certain items or have certain abilities to be able to access the door on your own.
Okay. Well, let's carry on.
You walk down probably 100 feet
Okay.
worth of staircase down. And as you get to the bottom, he turns to his right, and there is, well, straight out, there is a handlebar, like a metal handlebar, that leads down, and you hear water gushing, just running really fast. And he turns to his right, begins walking that way.
Okay, I follow.
He turns around, he's an elvish man, and goes, "Oh, I forgot you're human," and casts dancing lights, and 3 orbs of light begin flying around both of you, mostly around you, though. And you begin walking through this underground area, and as you walk about 30 feet in one direction, off to the right, you hear something rhythmic. It's less the sound of gushing water and more something kind of just rhythmic, just a pulse, almost a heartbeat, like a really deep heartbeat sound. And as you round the corner, you see that there is some kind of creature in the center of this large watered sort of pit in the ground. And it's pushing all of the water up through the pit.
What is that you have down there?
That would be a... We haven't really named it. You know what a water elemental is, yes?
Mm-hmm.
It is... So a greater water elemental would be what we would normally call it, but it is more powerful than any greater water elemental I've ever had contact with. It's just an extremely powerful water elemental of some kind. And, I believe the guy that found this wrote in his notes that it was some kind of Jinni.
How do you spell that?
Jinni. Or Jynni. It doesn't make a difference.
It's only showing water pipes.
What, really?
Yeah.
You spelled it wrong.
Wait, how do you spell it?
You said Jin?
Jin.
DJIN.
Oh, it is D. Yeah.
It's only showing me Dasani.
Not remove the second I. It's DJINN.
Still showing me water bottles.
DJINNI.
No, that's what shows Dasani.
Jin. Mine comes up normal. A few things.
Apparently mine just really thinks I want to buy a bunch of Dasani water.
Like a genie.
There are 2 different types of Jinns that
Jenny.
I will say you would know of. The 2 types are a flying one, an air one, which is normally comes from air elementals. Sometimes come from different realms, most of the time come from the normal realm. And then the other ones are coastal or sometimes at rivers. What forms rivers, and that's what this one is.
So what keeps him down there?
We don't normally like to tell people it. Go ahead and roll me a history check. Just to see if you would have any idea of how stuff works.
Definitely human sacrifice. 17.
17. You would know that normally jinns can be bound to objects or to people. So if someone saves a Jinny's life, its soul has been bound to that person until it saves that person's life, or breaks that bond in some way.
Okay.
And then doesn't have to, but normally follows what that person is telling it to do.
And how long has it been down there?
City was formed, 100 years before the, I don't know what we decided we're calling it. Great War, the Purge. The Great Purge.
Great.
Of all of the magicians. I assume you know about that.
Yes.
A large part of your history.
Of course.
So it would probably have been... It's been down here the whole time. But it would only have been used for our purposes for the past 100 years or less. We use it as we need to. We don't force it to do much, but if we ask it to do things for us.
Okay.
And in return, we give it gifts, whatever. If it wants something, we tend to get it for it. Just
like humans?
No.
Oh.
Never anyone. Just
anything.
You would know that these creatures are chaotic good.
Okay.
These are not bad creatures. Normally. There are some certain, very specific circumstances, stories in books, things like that
Stories.
They have gone evil for different reasons. Normally because someone is fucking with it real hard.
Okay, well, I appreciate you for showing me all this.
Oh, it's just no problem, my friend. It's good to meet you. We will go back out this way. Follow me. And he kind of slides by you and begins walking back up the staircase.
Okay. I find them again.
You go back out and find them. They would probably be entering the school district as you come out of that door. So you guys are in this school area, and there is a wooden sign you are reading, and you hear Sam. Well, I assume you would say something, would you?
Hey, wait up! Then I catch up. I go back to normal voice. I almost hesitate to tell you guys this, specifically because you have been pure chaos for the past month. But, and I am keeping it a little bit hushed.
Mm-hmm.
There is some magical water djinn just chilling underneath this city. I don't know what he's bound to down there, because he's outlived any human lifespan. So unless there's some elf just chilling underneath the city.
What you're asking is, do you want to have a djinn join the party?
No, I'm just kind of saying this is a general fact.
Do we want to destroy the city's infrastructure but have a djinn in the party?
This is why I feared telling you guys this.
That's all I'm hearing.
I feel we're far too outnumbered.
For once, you're speaking common sense.
What is the CR11, by the way?
Surprised.
I want to point out that a Jenny is CR11.
Who says we're gonna fight him? We're gonna free it.
It's a djinn.
It's a Jenny.
It's a djinn.
It's a Jenny.
Djinn.
The creature's name is DJINNI. Jenny. It's like
Pretty
a
sure
genie,
that's pronounced
but Jenny.
jinn.
If without the eye, yeah, there are two
There are
separate
two
things we're
separate
talking
creatures.
about.
There's a Jinn and a Jenny. I believe a Jinn
Is this one just the female?
Jenny.
Challenge, yes, CR11.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Well, I mean, we're not fighting the djinn. I don't know what you're thinking. Like, we're...
Janasi.
Mm.
Jennies and Janas.
No, I would very much take his side. I wanted to find out what was up with the city. I don't know if we should relate ourselves with this interaction. More or less, I just wanted to let you guys know what I've discovered.
No, I mean, it's not like it's hurting anyone, so.
So it
Can
could
you
be,
roll
it
me a
could be.
d6, please? High or low?
I'll let someone else say because I didn't.
High or low, James?
I already
Low.
saw it.
High or low, James?
Low.
Low. What'd you get?
That's why I wanted someone else to say because I had.
Yep, I appreciate you doing that.
I saw it and I was like, okay.
That
that's...
means very little for anybody at this moment, but I was just using that piece of information for in case the chaos reigns. Av Imperia chaos reigns.
Huh?
Nothing?
I think you just had a stroke.
Okay. So, you guys are going to the enchanter shop?
Yes, we are.
Yes.
Dawson Shanta.
You see this shop in the back of the whole area. It's a very clean building. Everything about it is very specific, very exact. It looks like something that if Sam was more OCD, he would make
Gotcha.
or be a part of.
So
Completely
Weird World
clean.
Sam is what I'm hearing.
Yes. You push the door open, this front door that is made of glass, which is next to impossible. Push this door open, begin looking around the room, and you hear bing!
You're Mr. Black.
1 minute, I'll be out in just a second. Please look around, see if you find anything that is to your liking.
Shiny
see-
rocks.
No.
Dang.
Well, there are some, but they are all made into rings, into
Unfortunate.
signets, things like that. It's all glass cases, and they are filled with just items. Sometimes a weapon, sometimes a ring, an amulet of some kind. All in these, and they all have price tag next to them, and they all have a description next to them.
Okay.
You guys looking around?
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
So you said they're
What are
weapons.
you looking for?
I'm just following them.
Are there
I'm
any? Are there
gonna
any
look at the amulets.
The amulets. Okay. What are you looking at?
weapons? Is there any armor or weapons?
There are some weapons, and there is 2 armor stands at the end of this place. I need this.
Of course.
It's been a while.
Alright.
I'm asking an SIU guy about possible independent studies.
Oh.
Okay. So the armor stands. Most of them are not full suits of armor. It'll be like a piece of armor. Almost every one of them is. Every one of them is.
So if I get each piece of armor, I can full set of armor is fully enchanted.
No,
What do you mean no?
there's no leg plates.
But I have
There's
leg.
there's 2 or 3 chest plates. There's a helmet and boots.
Okay.
There are the boots of speed,
Dora.
which you see the tag that is attached to the thing says that they, if you click them together while in battle, it will double how fast you can go.
Boo. Skip.
And anyone that happens to attack you will have a hard time doing so.
Interesting. I like that more. Does that mean C boost?
No.
Disadvantage.
It's anyone that takes an opportunity attack against you is at disadvantage. So if you have
That's not
someone you
bad.
need to get to, click your feet together, and you just boom, and anybody that tries to attack you just
There's
Whoa!
no place like home. Boom. Alright.
There's no place.
What else we got?
I just think of like an AC
Okay, here's
130
one.
noise.
There are bracers of defense. These are bracers.
That's actually pretty good.
not
I'm proud of
bracers.
that. You hear
And
that AC?
they are, when wearing these bracers, a hard time, all will, to attack you, to kill you, to harm you at will. Plus 2 AC. Whenever you're not wearing any armor or having equipped any shields. I think that's only good for exactly one. Nope, that's good for no one in this group.
Yeah.
Moving on. Brooch. Oh, James,
A
I will
brooch.
say you found a brooch
Brooch.
of shielding. I'm not doing the fucking thing anymore because I feel like I would lose my mind trying to make more poems. So, it just says, while wearing the brooch, it's hard to push you around. Force damage is resistant and you're immune to damage from magic missile.
Nice.
Ooh.
So it's half damage to force damage, and magic missile will do nothing to.
Magic
How
missile.
much does that cost?
I'll say 200 gold. That's not an incredibly expensive thing. Like, it's not that bad.
I have 50.
You can always take out part of your shirt to become big.
Oh,
How
on
much-
one corner
how
of the
much is
wall,
my shirt?
there is pinned up to this wall, or not really
Do
pinned.
some mats.
It's in a flat case, a glass case, and it's not, you can see it's not like hooked, it's not pinned to the wall, it's just somehow there. It's a large carpet. You see next to it, it says carpet of flying.
Oh, I want a magic carpet.
It's a carpet of food. It's a magic.
Interesting.
And it's big. It's very large. Actually, no. Roll a d100. Someone roll a d100 and I'll tell you how big it is.
21 gold and 7 silver.
Is that a 75 or a 90?
That's a 75.
75. It is 5 foot by 7 foot and it can hold 600 pounds of capacity with a 40-foot flight.
You are in the company of 21 gold and 7 silver.
2,500 gold. I know you can't get it, but it's there.
Can we just rob him?
He's like encouraging crime right now.
That's what
He
I
is
like
kind of
to-
encouraging crime.
I'm not encouraging crime.
You are encouraging crime.
Believe
I'm
me,
never-
I'm not encouraging
You know how there's always that dilemma of like, oh well, if you walk around in the neighborhood.
What does the
with-
word doff mean? D-O-F-F? Doff?
I thought-
Remove.
Okay, yeah,
Okay.
Dawn and Doff.
That means... Yeah, okay. You see that there is a suit,
Oh, that's
full suit of doff armor. Wait, cast off armor. As a magic action, at any point in time, you can doff the armor. And it is the same armor suit you have, the chainmail you have. Wait.
It's like it's like immediately just remove my armor.
200 gold. Pretty cheap. Actually, I'll say 150. for you.
But why do you want
Yeah, why would I need that? What purpose?
naked? Just nothing other than your armor on?
Intimidation.
So I will say the stream is projecting,
Okay.
but YouTube is kind of crappy now.
Hmm.
So you have to do like 7 refreshes to get to it.
There's also a charlatan's die. James, you find
Once it's not
A
enough.
what?
it. It is a charlatan's die.
It's YouTube.
It's a 6-sided die, and you can pick which number it rolls every time with a thought. Does not affect any damage rolls, anything like that. It's just a 6-sided dice that you can choose every time it rolls. It's 20 gold.
What would that even help?
That's your share of the company. You could gamble with it very well.
Oh, this is how we start making money, isn't it?
Because then no one can prove it's loaded dice. Because you can be like, okay, you roll it, and then you just think a different number.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, we're gonna start scamming people.
If you want it to be business property, I'll let you cash out 2.5% for the full current percent of what you own. Because this does seem as though a good business opportunity.
Yeah, I have
What's the weapons looking
I have the gold of my own.
Okay.
I can spend.
Let me do this one more thing. I just found something that someone might actually want to buy. Okay.
Oh, actually, shopkeep. Is there any way you could let this go for 10 gold?
The dice?
Yeah.
Buy something else you can have.
All right.
There is, you would see this. It is over by the armor in the corner of the room. Is hung off of the wall in a case, and it is the chime of opening. And it does specifically say used unknown amount of uses.
One use.
So,
Fake news.
it is a hollow
No,
metal
it does say
tube
uses. So
that is about a
at
foot
least
long total. Weighs about 1 pound. As a magical action, you can strike it and do the knock spell.
I do already have a bell.
It is a clear ringing of the chime. It is audible to about 300 feet away. Can be used a total of 10 times. This one has been used. They don't know how many times. It is 30 gold to be able to cast the knock spell.
You know what
I
sucks?
don't need that.
I'm
Okay.
down.
20% of my company is not even here right now.
There is a cloak of billowing.
What does that do? I think I remember that.
You know the Marilyn Monroe thing?
Mm-hmm.
It's that. You can just do that for a bonus action at any point in time, as many times as you want. 20 gold.
Why?
Let me read what this does.
All right.
Oh, it literally, while wearing this cloak, you can use a bonus
Use that
action
weapon if you want look
to
at
make it billow dramatically. That is the word-for-word definition of, and that is the entirety of it.
If you have any.
That's
Sure.
hilarious.
Blades for sure. Oh no, you're not getting that. You are not.
I can be
getting that.
Hornet from Silk Song.
They had one at one point, by the way. That was a thing that I gave them for some reason.
What was it?
The book or the mini things, the deck of mini things.
Oh, I hate that. I was the only one that didn't do it.
It's gambling, but with your life.
Let's
It's gambling.
Let's
There is an energy bow.
Energy bow. What's
Ooh.
that?
There's
Hold
a
on.
long bow. You have to attune to it.
Of course.
You gain a +1 to attack rolls and damage rolls made with the weapon. It has no string, but each time you pull your arm back, like in
Dang,
a
there's so
firing
many
motion, an arrow is created with golden energy.
Oh.
The arrow deals force damage instead of piercing, and it disappears after it hits or misses. Until it disappears, it emits a bright light in a 20-foot radius and dim light in an additional 20-foot radius outside of that. The weapon the arrow is an arrow of restraint, which whenever you hit the creature, you try to restrain it instead of dealing damage.
You have the option to do either of those arrows. All 3 of those abilities are put into it.
Oh yes, you are right. I didn't know there was more on the other page. You can either try to restrain them, like whatever creature it is. You can try to
To break out of the restraint, it's a DC 20.
fire one energy arrow from this weapon at a target you can see within 60 feet. The target can be either a willing, medium, or smaller creature, or an object that isn't being worn, carried, or provided the object is small enough to fit in a 5-foot cube. The arrow teleports the target to an unoccupied space you can see within 10 feet of you.
That's awesome.
That would be really good for you, because you could just shoot somebody with it, teleport them next to you, and then stab them with a glaive.
No, read what the last
An
thing is.
energy
There's a
weapon.
third ability.
As a magic action, you can release a flurry of energy arrows from this weapon at a wall up to 60 feet away. The arrows become glowing rungs that stick out of the wall, forming a magical ladder up to 60 feet long on the wall. The ladder lasts for a total of 1 minute before disappearing.
I like this.
I want this.
I like your funny words, man.
I will offer the same deal to you that I
How
offered
much
to
is this?
James.
Bow.
$250.
Hmm.
Could I get you down a little bit? Tell you what.
Do you want me to try to bargain it for you?
I can try to. You're probably a better bargaining tool. Yes.
I'm a bargaining tool now. I see how I'm getting used.
I mean, that is kind of your point in the company. isn't
That
it?
is, yeah.
I'll even offer up a trade of some gear as well. So I'll let you bargain for me.
Now, my kind friend.
Mhm.
My friend here, that energy bow does seem quite intriguing. I won't try to do that feigned response of, oh, it's not that cool, just to get you to lower the price. I'll be honest with you.
Oh, I know it's
It is pretty
Yeah.
cool.
It's,
I'm curious, did you make it yourself? Or did you do some like enchanting for it? Or?
I was part of the enchantment process. It took about a week total with 3 of us doing it.
That's still insanely fast for a thing of this caliber.
It is. I was surprised that we got it done as quick as we did. But it was 6 of the most skilled magicians. 5 of the most skilled magicians in the world and me. So it's
So the 6 most powerful magicians.
yeah,
in the
something
world.
like that, right?
Yes. So I was just wondering, 250. It is quite a steep price. Is there any chance we could drop that down a little bit?
Roll a persuasion check.
There you go.
Frick! Can I get advantage?
I'm helping him.
He's smiling with puppy dog eyes right behind me.
Good advantage.
20, dirty.
I rolled a 1, so
Oh, so my 10 would have beat it?
roll a D100.
I'm rolling actual D100.
Minimum of 50.
It's more fun to do it.
51.
51. 51 gold taken off the price.
So it's 150? No, it's 100.
It's 199.
It's 199. Yes, and you get that for free. His dice.
So, your share of the company isn't enough to cover that. But I do believe that this will help with the mechanisms of the team.
What if I trade in a greatsword and a flail with it? Non-magical.
A glaive and a flail.
No,
for
a great sword and a flail.
a great sword and a flail.
Just
Are they at least good? Let me see them.
they're fair. They're pretty new.
Let me see them. Just put them on the counter. I won't take them. I just want to look at them. Decent quality. I'd say I'll bring it down to 150. trading that in.
Your share of the company now is enough to purchase
It
it.
is.
And like I said, I'd already offered you the same deal as him. I'll give you your current share, but only reduce your share by half
Tell you
the
what,
price.
this is getting you your little your trinket for free, so you can cover the rest of the price.
Let me regain more of my company, James.
I'll cover most of it. You just cover.
You are
16
getting a
gold.
discount
16 gold.
because you would have to pay 30.
All right.
Dang it!
All right.
Trying to regain my company.
So we'll make the deal.
I
make the deal.
gave you my 16 gold.
And I'm giving
Okay.
you the rest. Would you say 200
150.
Yeah,
or
150.
150? Okay, yeah, 150.
Plus your 2 weapons.
Yes, exactly.
So you have $0.
I am now broke.
1 melee.
All for this
and
bow.
1
What's the bow called again? So I have it.
energy bow or something.
Something like that.
Wait, I have it pulled up.
Energy bow.
It is in fact the energy bow.
Put that in a second.
That
Oh,
isn't the same bow.
I do also have this. I'm giving this away. And you see he points at a set of daggers on the wall. It's 2 daggers that look incredibly built, like well made daggers. They are a set of +1 daggers that we tried to attune a spell to. Did not get the spell we were hoping for. Not going to tell you what the spell is, but I'll give them to you for free to get them out of my shop.
Okay.
I'll take those.
I'll let you have them then, because they scare me.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
And he pulls them off the wall. He pulls the first one off the wall, sets it down, pulls the second one off, drops it, and hits him in the toe, and he goes, ah! Ooh, okay. And then puts it up on the counter.
Is that what I think it is? Oh, I'm so glad those are James's and not
So
mine.
it is.
I'm not. No, don't explain it.
No, I'm going to.
Oh.
It is a.
You got this
expelled
from
weapon.
Tater the Bard, didn't you?
No, this is actually something that I came up with on the spot. I was just looking through spells, and I go, it would be funny. So
I'm also very happy that I instantly picked on what that was.
it is a spell bound to the daggers. The spell is Healing Word at level 1.
That's what I thought.
And the dagger still does damage. To whatever creature it hits, you can also heal them.
This is funny as a combat medic.
Throw the knife at me.
I will say the damage is dealt first.
So as long as you're
it's
not
a D6
already
damage
dead.
before heal.
Oh,
So
no.
it is pure gambling. I would have just lost 2 health.
I'm going to say it's level 2.
So D6, D6.
No, it's D6 2D4.
Oh. But then he'll have an add-on for daggers.
No, he doesn't get the add-on to the damage. Or the spell. The spell is just based on the fact that it is bound to this.
But he wouldn't get an add-on for the damage?
He would get an add-on to the damage, yeah.
For proficiency. That is
Uh-huh.
stroke, bro.
Oh, yeah?
Did you say that they're +1 daggers? Just with a bunch of bullcrap on them.
Yeah, they're
So
+1 daggers that also do Healing Word at level 2 every time you hit with them.
So the odds are almost equal, but it's slightly against you.
Mhm.
Which is
Okay.
hilarious. Let's see. I would have taken 2 damage.
The last thing that is in this wall, or that is on this wall,
In the
is an Executioner's Axe. There's a +1 attack roll and damage roll.
Yeah.
And any humanoid you hit with the weapon takes an extra 2d6 damage, slashing
Whew.
damage. And you gain 10 hit points equal to the extra damage done.
Dang.
So if they have resistance to slashing damage, you would gain whatever damage they take from the extra 2d6 you use. And it's anytime you use the weapon.
That's gonna be another 250.
It's 300.
Yeah, I'm not throwing away my entire share of the company on that. I need it for magic rocks.
You know, you're still get up the. We always wrong.
Oh, okay. Sam, something you would like. There are eyes of minute seeing. Or minute seeing.
I only see for 1 minute at a time.
Eyes of
Can you
my
hand me a
mood.
Dr. Pepper?
A D-Pay!
Thank you.
It is kind of disappointing that YouTube's kind of crapped its pants.
At least it's just another shot. He's free.
I'm curious, with the transport, it does say
James.
a willing creature, so I can't just shoot this at anything and teleport it to me, is that correct?
I'll
Yes.
go get you paper
Oh,
towels.
if they fit in a 5x5x5 cube.
But it says willing.
Yeah, it's
Yes, it says willing at the beginning
or an object.
Or at the very bottom it says an object that can be fit within a 5x5x5 cube, which I am ruling that is any creature less than 5 foot tall.
So, medium size?
Yes.
Okay, but if you're 6
Goblin.
Not humanoid creatures.
Goblins.
Or
dwarves.
sorry, not human sized.
I'm gonna go grab paper towels.
Anything,
Thank
basically anything smaller than you.
Anything smaller than me?
Basically. But I know there are humans smaller than you, and whenever you get big, that doesn't count.
But the bow's getting bigger whenever I get big.
The magic ain't getting bigger. That's not how magic works. I'm not making this broken. Fuck you.
I'm not saying being broken.
You know what's really sad?
Yes, what is really sad?
Those daggers are the first things I have positive damage on. Other than, like, my crossbow. I have such low strength, my sickle and staff did negative damage.
Oh, when you're the cleric?
No, now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But now that I have those +1 daggers, I actually have something.
CB and a rogue gets
The only
a
other
dex
even...
thing.
There are two other minorly interesting things. Two minorly interesting things. One is the Silver Raven figurine of wondrous power.
What?
So it is a figurine, a small silver statue of a raven that is about this big.
Could you say it one more time so I can type it?
It's a figurine of wondrous power, and it's the silver.
Oh, I know
raven
what these do.
variant. It's kind of a shitty variant. But it basically spawns in a raven for up to 12 hours once it has been used. It can't be used again until 2 days have passed afterwards. So for a quarter of the time, you can have a raven pet. And while in raven form, the figurine grants you the ability to cast Animal Messenger on it.
There's
I
one of
do not
these
know
that's
what that spells.
stupid overpowered. I forget which one it is.
There's several of them that are stupid overpowered.
I can just summon a raven.
There was one that's like, wow. Let me see if I can find it.
There is also a folding boat. It is a wooden box that is a foot long, 6 inches wide, and 6 inches deep. Weighs 4 pounds
huge.
total, and will always float. It can be opened. You can store some items inside of it. It also has 3 command words. The command word number 1, row. Folds out into a rowboat. Size, you can have 6 people total in it. 7 total. 3 people on each side rowing, and then a guy at the front looking out. The second command word is big boat. Big boat. It turns into a
Big
keel boat,
boat.
which I don't know what that is, but I'm assuming
What
20
keel?
people. Keel boat. K-E-E-L
It will
boat.
kill. I think I know what that is. I think it's Viking similar.
That's, yeah. Well, that's a little large. I got some.
And then the third word is fold, and it turns back into the box. If no creatures are aboard, any objects that can't fit inside the box remain outside the vessel as it folds. Any people on the box will also remain outside of it. I will say they take 2d6 force damage.
Did you watch the new Jurassic World?
Yes.
It's the boat that they're on before they're not the high tech one, the family.
Mm.
It's
How
that
big did you say this in its bullet form? How big was it?
huge, 6
1
inches
foot
by 6 inches.
by 6 inches.
Huge.
This is like a
It's huge.
1 foot by 6 by 6.
You don't get the joke of it.
Oh my god.
I had to do a hand motion.
You didn't get it either, James.
No, I didn't.
I'm so disappointed in you guys.
There are a lot of other things in here. None of them really caught your eye, though.
Okay.
How much was the boat box?
Oh, the boat box?
The boat box.
How much money did you guys spend here? 150?
Yeah, 150.
I'll say 200 because of the trade-in. 25. 25 gold.
I could be a captain.
Bravo.
Yes, I do believe I would enjoy being a ship captain myself. So I have 25 gold, and actually, just because you've been so gracious to us, I'll round that up to 30 for you.
Well, thank you very much. Alec, get the other one. The other boat. Yeah, bring the other boat up there. Okay, thank you, Alec. And you see that they bring out another of the exact same thing and set it in the... We have a lot of them. They sell very quickly.
I would assume so. They seem quite popular.
Normally, whenever captains of boats, they almost always keep two. Because if they are in the boat, oftentimes they will end up floating to the surface whenever the boat sinks. And then they just teach all of the men to scream, keel, keel, keel. And it will appear into a large boat, and you can get inside and save yourself.
Ah, that's quite smart.
They cannot be sunk by storms. Unless, like, lightning hits it and it blows a hole in it. But, like, rain cannot sink them.
What did you say that's called so I can add it to my inventory?
Folding boat.
Folding boat.
I think that's actually what it's called.
Yes.
It is actually.
That doesn't even seem like that's a magic thing. Just folding boat. That's all.
Okay, so it does say I can choose what the commands word are. It doesn't specify what the command words are.
I'm gonna say that the command words are the ones that they put in.
Yeah, they said it already.
Dang.
They were the ones that made it, therefore they are the ones.
I was gonna make it so funny.
Boat. Big boat.
Bigger boat just folds it down into a tiny little box.
It's huge.
It's huge.
Huge
boat.
Biggest boat.
So large, actually.
Hugest boat. The hugest boat.
The biggest I've ever seen.
They tell me it's the biggest boats.
Largest.
All
boat.
the women say that.
I've never seen the bigger boats.
When do we normally end? 8:30?
8-ish.
8-ish? Okay, that's fine.
I mean, YouTube's down. If we want, I have an idea for a short. It's up to you.
I have a spot that I'm thinking about ending else.
All right, yeah,
Let
that
me
works.
get there. Might take 15 minutes or
That's
a little
fine.
bit more.
I just thought that you were saying that because you were.
No,
Okay.
I mean, I could keep going. I was just making sure, like, to see if I wanted to end it there or keep going on after that. For a little
Yeah.
Should I have gotten a long rest before this session, by the way?
while. Yeah.
Wow.
It's been weeks
Come on, man.
travel
Lock in.
to get here. I made that statement that you guys would have to travel 5 or 6 days to get. No, I said 6 or 7 days to get there.
So you want something really bad?
No.
I'm to the point now that during the sermon on Sunday, the pastor teaching, which he's not a normal pastor that teaches, he's like one of the other guys on staff.
Fallopian 6-7.
Well, no. So he was teaching on an Old Testament verse, but he's a black pastor, so he can get really into it. And he was sitting there talking about an argument him and his wife had to talk about like how his thing is anger that he'll get into a lot. He's like, yeah, I went into the house. I think a fair compromise point. I like it cold. My wife likes it hot, so fair compromise point 75 degrees for the thermostat.
What the fuck?
And he goes, and I walked in, and it was 80 degrees. And I go, woman, the ideal temperature for a house is 67 degrees. And I'm in the middle of a bunch of college kids. I go, and then I looked up at this. There's like 3 8-year-olds doing it 5 rows in front of me.
Believe it or not, my full and honest opinion is the best temperature for a house is 66 degrees.
Most thermostats don't go that low.
Ours goes to 50.
Really?
Yes.
I wish.
And we have the Nest ones. Those are extremely common.
I would actually probably agree with that passage. 67, 69, and not just because those are both funny numbers. Like, I legit think that that's about the right spot.
The only temperatures I've ever had anything in my vehicle on is 66, 69, 72. James knows. Those are the temperatures I go between. In spring and fall is 69. In summer is 66. In winter is 72.
Yeah. I wish my truck got that cold.
Your truck doesn't even really have an AC.
No, it actually works really well.
Sure.
Dude,
Sure.
I don't know how that truck works as well as it does.
Sure it does.
Blows my
I
mind.
just had to replace all my brake pads in mine because mine was going. When I was driving. Anyway. You
Interesting side talks.
all have finished your shopping trip?
I believe so.
Everyone? Yes. Yes. your new abilities and such?
Yes.
Boat.
You do,
Dice.
at the very least, have a die.
I have a dice and
And the
daggers.
daggers.
A die. And daggers, yeah. Charlatan's die. Anyway, I assume you make your way out of the place?
Yeah, continue where he
Yeah.
needs to get to.
So I will say, one second, let me go to the map. It would probably be faster if you took the river.
I will walk over to it. Keel! And I throw it.
No, Keel is too big.
When did you exit the city before doing this?
Yeah.
No, we're in
Yeah.
the middle of the town.
I was confused as
Has
hell.
to
You walk to the gate.
I look at the statue. Keel!
You see 6 guards at the gate.
Uh-oh.
Well, think about it. If we go get the gin, we can ride the boat anywhere. It's a water gin. It could be like Frozone. It's like we're riding the wave of this
You
gin.
see 6 guards at this gate.
Yes, hello, says.
You guys want that?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Opens the door.
Right, we walk right up.
All right.
Oh no! You walk right out, go up to the river. It's probably a half an hour of walking to get to the river itself.
What just happened?
I don't know.
James said, "Oh no," when I said there's 6 guards at the gate.
Oh.
Like,
Then
he
I
was
just
so afraid that there were guards at the gate.
then I just remembered. Oh yeah, wait, no. This one's the one that's normal to have guards at the gate.
You made me,
All of them are normal to have guards at gates. That's just how cities work.
you made me really scared for a second. Why? It's like, oh no, what's happening?
No, you just walk out and you go up to the river, and you yell and throw it and go kill.
Keel!
Boat.
It's a big boat.
Wait, no. Can I change what I said?
Yeah.
It will kill. Forged in fire.
Has a sail and all.
Look up how tall Keel boat is.
I mean, it's a.
This is a big river, like a really big river, like a gigantic river.
Can be as large as a mega yacht. Can this be a mega yacht?
No,
Which is
it
No.
can't be a mega yacht.
Can I roll for it? Can every time?
No.
Okay.
Every time it
Do
pops
100?
out. Yeah.
This is very important. It says most keel boats typically range from 45 to 75 feet.
And like,
I am perfectly willing for you to take it right in the middle of that. 65 feet.
67 feet.
67 feet, whatever. 65 feet, 67 feet.
No. The difference is 30 divided by 2, so 60.
Okay, 60 feet. That's fine. 60 foot boat. That is completely. I'm good with that.
But it didn't answer how tall it was.
Is it not? Go back up.
No, it's
Why do you want to know how tall it is?
because all the pictures make it look very tall.
They're not. That's just how
no, the
ballast
sail. The
tanks
sail.
work.
I mean,
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a sail.
it's gonna be a sail height.
It's going to be the height of a sail. It's probably 50 foot to the top of it. Maybe not that big. Maybe.
Let's say 50 feet. We're a larger keel boat.
Yeah, 50 feet. 50 feet.
I was right. 50 foot. See? I'm smart. You should listen to me more.
Oh, no. No. Mast
Oh,
height is about
no.
1.3 times the boat's length overall.
Okay, so we're at 180 feet.
Yeah, you're 80.
78.
Oh my
About 80 feet. Anyway, you all get into your boat,
Keel
Boat.
boat. It
and you
will
begin
keel.
sailing down your river here. After, say, 2 days travel, you
Do
see...
you think I'd get copyright for playing Veggie Tales?
Yeah.
Probably. Why would you be playing VeggieTales?
Alright. You think VeggieTales would care enough to copyright this?
Hopefully. Well, Netflix owns them now.
Oh.
I don't know. Why are you playing VeggieTales?
There's a song!
VeggieTales was stupid as it was. That was a terrible cartoon.
Wow.
When you could have watched SpongeBob or Scooby-Doo or something that actually had something to
You've
it.
yet to name a better show.
SpongeBob is the
Yeah.
best cartoon by 100 times.
I don't know.
Anything second.
Scooby-Doo.
You can leave.
What?
You can leave.
You can leave.
Yeah, I guess. Alright, there's one line. The Indians are French. The French peas.
Yeah.
You're right.
Okay. You gotta skip to the end.
With my trusty native beyond mighty Mississippi, the mighty Mississippi, it's flowing strong and wide. Just me and you in an old canoe with a trusty Indian. Oh, I'm sorry. With my trusty Native American guy. Gonna take a trip on the Mississippi.
Yeah, I don't care. You guys make your way down the river. For, I'll say, 2 days travel. You've got moving, like, quick. This river is a lot of downhill and a lot of fast. And then all of a sudden you see to your left, it splits in like a sort of a Y shape, and you're coming in from one of the angles. So you'd have to make a large turn to go back, and you'd be going upriver. The way the wind is going, you could, but it would be moving slow, probably slower than just getting out.
And we need to go upriver.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's get out of the boat.
Which side are you getting out in?
Which side of the river do you want
Are
to be
you
on?
getting out on
The like middle
south
part?
or the north? Yeah. The north would be the middle, and the south would be the outside of the river.
We're going south.
We're going south, right?
Yes.
South side.
You would be going, mostly east, but also a little bit south.
Oh yeah, so south side.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
So
Gotta get shot.
as you get out of your boat,
Wait, we should be going southwest from right there.
that's the river you went down. You got off right there.
Oh, okay.
What was the word to make it back into a box?
Fold.
Fold.
As soon as he says fold, it just... Did you get everything off of it by the time you said that?
Did we store anything on it?
Yeah,
All of your stuff, on your horses, and everything.
No, we might.
I'll last one off. Right, guys?
Yeah. Last one off.
I'm
Okay.
making the sacrifice.
We gotta keep that in mind from here on out.
From here on out, you definitely do. You hear...
Can I make transformer
Now,
noises?
little box. No.
I grab the box and I swim to shore.
Okay. You get to shore just fine. I mean, it's a river. It's not a big deal.
Yo, I've never done it that good before. Dang, that wasn't as bad.
That was click, 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 click. Anyway. You begin riding
Tism.
east. Get to a
box.
river. The same river that you've been following this whole time. And there's a large stone bridge. As you begin to cross the bridge, you cross a bridge. And you
Go.
begin riding south. Almost straight south.
Why is he just trying to gaslight us with every opportunity he can?
As you're going south, there is a large mountain to your west, and you know that there is a really a big sect of monks that lives up there next to this large lake in the top of the mountains. James would know that. Nobody else would. As it also happens, James, there is...
He went... And that was perfectly in tune
James.
with the Pirates of the Caribbean theme.
Whatever you say. James, you would also know that is where one of the Emperor's old...
The Tism's powerful today.
Anyway, you are directly to the east of by about 3 days of that place, as you see Jalmaris and ride to Jalmaris.
Is that where your daughter is?
Well, it's where one of the two places we lived for most of her life would have been.
So you have no clue where your daughter is?
You know, I kind of died in the woods and then was brought back. You know.
Did you?
Yes.
I look over to the fighter. That's lore dump for me, if I'm being honest. I'm letting dead people have 5% of my company. That's wild.
Yeah, and that's what just killed him. Take the
That's a good
Your
idea.
horse now goes lame and breaks both of its legs, both its front legs.
What?
Quit being a dick about people doing their lore.
I'm making a joke.
Being a dick. Dick.
He said it like we all knew it, and I definitely did not know that.
He definitely has said that several times.
Have you?
Yes.
Just a dick.
Why do you think everybody keeps calling me a ghost? Or
Yeah, there's a lot of people that have already called him Ghost.
Well, I knew NPCs called him that, but I thought that he just like vanished.
no, I was literally left.
Jacob has also said, I thought you were dead.
I know you say that, and that doesn't mean they're dead most of the time.
Well, he didn't die, actually. He came very close to dying, but
Okay.
Might as well have died.
he was at 0 HP for several hours before he was saved by the
Hours.
Wild Mother.
Take me to the
Anyway,
island.
as you see
I
Jalmar,
want to go.
it is a giant city. A larger city than anything you've ever seen, aside from Epicrotea, which is technically more people, but way smaller.
Mm-hmm.
Giant city. The walls, just so much. Twice as big as Rutek,
Mm-hmm.
which was already the biggest city you had seen in area.
Okay.
As you ride to the gates aren't closed or anything. They're just wide open across this large moat. Like almost a river of a moat. And you cross over this large stone bridge that is the moat. Make it to the other side. Walk to the gates. Walk right through the gates.
They're not locked.
They're open.
Investigate. I joke. It is not serious. Not serious.
You walk through the gates, and to one side of the gate, there's a couple of guards. They're just talking, playing cards on this barrel. You can tell that because this is so far in the center of their territory, this is a very relaxed place. There's not a lot of stress here.
Of course not.
Something like that. James,
Mm-hmm.
you would know that the flag that you have seen. So, whenever lords put their flags up, or whenever lords are in a city, like a large party, an army, whatever, is in a city, they always put all of their flags up in the gatehouse, and you would have recognized the now claiming to be Emperor General
Mm-hmm.
is. His flag was one of the flags that was standard that was raised above the gatehouse. You know he's in the city.
Interesting.
So as soon as you walk in the city, you know that the house you, your daughter, your wife, maybe, I don't know if she died whenever she, whatever, lived in previously, whatever, I don't care, was on the very outside edge, about 45 degrees around this large circle of a city. And you guys see, as James begins to lead you, I assume you would.
Yeah.
As James begins to lead you in that direction, Eris begins to lead you in that direction, you see that these houses on either side of this road are almost mansions in size. Like, gigantic. Stuff that you would expect insanely rich people to live in, to be honest.
With
And-
really cool glades.
And you ride around the outside of this city for an hour, 2 hours. James is still just going. 3 hours. And then finally, he throws his head to the left, to the right. It's right up here.
It's right here.
It's right here.
Your old house? Or?
Your old house. Something else that you see that wasn't there before is a statue in the front yard. You guys would see an elvish man, younger, less grizzled than our compatriot, but fairly obvious that it was him. A statue of him in the front yard with a large plaque on the front of it.
After he died, didn't he?
Dang, so they really do think you're dead.
Yeah.
What's that plaque say?
Dead.
You walk up and reach it. Died fighting, trying to save the true emperor and the final emperor of the true Calradian Empire.
I assume the Emperor didn't make it.
No, that is a large part of why there are currently 3 empires. The Northern, Southern, and Eastern empires. Because the Emperor, Darius, was killed. His wife then goes, I should be the Empress! And his general goes, bitch! And then the leader of the people in the East decides, yeah, I'm just gonna
all
take
the
over
lore
this area.
stitching back together.
Yeah.
It's all making
From the
sense.
Emperor died.
New,
Is where that
new
all
goal,
came from.
unite the country. So
The
make it
Emperor died at the very end of the Great Purge, the Great Magical Purge.
Are we about to have pretty much the lore of The Tower of Anvenpartha.
I don't know what that means.
Where you're at.
Oh, what is Avenpartha? Is that the one where the
Gilarbrid?
the church Pope guy lives? That big old tower?
That's the Tower of Balaam.
Oh.
Avenpartha is where it's out in the middle of the country, and they have the jousting tournament.
Oh, yeah, no. But yeah, but
Not
no.
that? Okay.
No, not even a little bit that.
Okay.
James.
Yeah.
You still have the keys.
Well, of course I do. I pull out just a big keyring that a dad would have. I just go.
And
Yeah.
I'll lean over, and we're going to be here the next 30 minutes.
Near immediately, you know which key it is. Just click,
This
click.
one.
You know, we have a ward we can say.
Dang.
We have a
And the
boat
door
in the
pulls
middle
up.
of this house right now.
Here,
And you hear, hello? And coming down the staircase is an older human man.
Who are you?
Dressed very eloquently, very sophisticated. I was to take care of the estate while the madam is away.
Do you know where she went by any chance?
I don't. Last I knew, she said she would be gone for 6 months. That was about 2 months ago. She said she was going south. I assumed to Zionica. She works there. I mean, I assume you knew that.
I didn't, but I appreciate it.
Do I know her from somewhere?
No.
Seems like someone I know. You now recognize that this is Gadian. Gadian.
Okay.
You make random noises when they come names. Gadian.
Guardian.
Gadian.
Got him.
Giadin. Gadian.
Choose a different name, man, please. I'm begging you.
John.
It's simple. Giadin. Giadin.
John
Yeah.
Rose.
Gideon.
Sure.
No, he's an elf. He can't have a basic white dude name.
John Marston.
Actually,
John Martin.
I know more black people named Gideon than I do white people now that I think about it. Because I can think of 2 white
Galen.
Gideons.
His name is Galen.
That's a good one.
Okay.
I can think of 2 white Gideons I know and 3 black Gideons that I know.
I can think of one that I'm not sure what he is. But other than that, I don't know anymore.
Well, the one that we went to school with.
Uh-huh. I don't know whether I'd call him white or Mexican or Asian or what.
I count him as white.
Whatever.
He is right.
Whatever. Anyway,
Look at me, I know
what
black
did we
people.
decide? Galen.
Yeah,
Galen.
I'm a
You're
cultured
standing there and
man.
you recognize him as the butler that you had for years, just taking care of the house while you all were away.
Wait,
So you
Galen?
would know him.
How do you know my... You're still... How do you know my name? I swear I recognize you from somewhere, and you know my name. But you're saying don't worry about it, but now I'm starting to worry about it.
Let's go sit down on the couch and let them catch up.
I guess, yes.
You guys just walk into the house?
We went behind
Hold
him.
on.
Yeah, you walk in.
He's standing in the doorway. Like, he took 2 steps
Oh.
in the doorway.
We
and just
push him
looking at-
aside.
Yeah, we just walked right. Sneak.
Sneak.
16.
19. Hold on. A disadvantage. A disadvantage. That's 12.
Well, that's kind of what he rolled, so you just gotta sneak by him.
Let's
go! Sneaky big man.
James, I'm gonna say you would do it, because they're not trying to hide from you.
Yeah.
They're just slipping around you. They go into your living room and lay on the couch.
Okay.
Sit on the couch.
Yeah, it's me.
Oh! You're dead.
I'm here.
No, you're dead. As you can see out there, you're dead. Go be dead. You're dead.
We don't serve your kind here.
You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. And he reaches next to him on the table. You see an open bottle of, like, scotch, basically. And he just grabs it. You're dead.
This is not the first time.
You're dead. You're dead. Starts walking up the stairs. Slips, falls on the stairs.
Wow.
Perfectly average.
And you hear him
It's one of
scream.
the best video I've ever had out.
Well, at least he's
It
breathing.
was about Warhammer.
He's snoring on the stairs. Like,
Yeah.
he's passed out.
Well,
Nothing's come close to this.
well, I don't think she's here.
We're inside.
You gotta come inside with us.
I am inside at this point.
He's
Alright.
inside the two. You're not even gonna. Okay, yeah.
We're gonna walk
I'm
past
not, I'm
the
not
old guy.
strong enough to take him to his room.
No,
The old guy has currently knocked himself out on the staircase. You all would hear a really loud.
We just ignore it. If we're ballers.
Should we do something about him? Or...
I'm not strong enough to do anything about him.
Fine.
This is a larger human man.
Fine.
I mean, he did say that while the mistress was away, we don't know if
The
that
madam.
is- the madam. We don't know if that meant she was shopping or if she's on an expedition.
Why are those the two options?
Yeah, why?
She's a
else is she
woman.
like-
What else would it be?
Wow.
Clearly she's not in the
The-
kitchen,
the-
so...
The two options for being gone for 6 months is shopping or on an expedition.
She's not in the kitchen, so...
He said that she works there.
In the kitchen? Yeah.
Oh my god, this is how we get canceled.
I don't know if this is in...
Zeonica.
I honestly don't know if this is in character or not, guys.
Zeonica.
Yeah.
She worked at Zeonica. God. Don't.
It's a great restaurant.
In a kitchen?
Is Galen awake?
No. Galen is passed out on the staircase.
I'm gonna
Still.
go. I'm gonna just walk past him up the stairs.
Okay. Galen is still passed out on the staircase.
Is the TV on?
TV.
Well, he
The
walks around his
fireplace
house.
is on. Look at the fire.
Cool color.
Well, he walks around the house. We want to
Red.
move Galen to the couch.
Wow, red fire. That's good. Interesting.
Let's move Galen to the couch while he walks around his house.
All right. I'll move to the couch.
So you,
Do we need to do a strength check?
I'm going to where I think her room was.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, her room.
No shot.
What happened?
Do we get advantage for the strength check on moving this man?
We don't need that.
No, you don't.
Well,
I don't know why you rolled a strength check. His strength was like 18, but you did, so what'd you get?
no, we're carrying him.
Yeah.
Like he's knocked out.
Okay.
We didn't roll for it.
This man has an incredibly high strength. I don't know why you rolled for it, but you did, so what did you roll?
I rolled a 2 plus... No, I rolled a 2 minus 2.
You rolled a 0.
He rolled as well.
Technically 9.
Okay.
He
so
rolled a
you
nat
picked
3
him
and
up
I rolled
fine.
a 2.
Like, you got a hold of him. Maybe he slips a little bit. You got a hold of him. And then Sam picks up his head and, like, his shoulders. And then, as he's, like, starting to pick him up, he slips. No, you pick him up. You get it up a little bit, and then it slips, and he goes again against the floor. He's still snoring somehow.
Okay, let's try that again.
Can you not kill my butler, please?
2!
He did the exact same thing again.
Third time's the charm.
This is his last death sentence.
13.
Okay. All right. Roll a medicine check for me now, please.
4.
Nah, he's fine. You carried him to the couch, set him down. No, he's
We're
fine.
going over there.
He's fine. He's alright. God damn.
He's watching the fire with us.
James.
Yeah.
As
Yeah, we're
you
actually gonna weaken Bernie's him and set him in between us at the couch and make it look like he's up. We don't want James to realize what's happened.
roll performance.
Alright.
One of you or both.
Shoot.
8.
6.
It looks like Weekend at Bernie's.
Why did I roll this dice again?
It looks like Weekend at Bernie's. That's exactly what it looks like. That shit was obvious, so is this. Anyway, James, you, as you get up to the top of the stairs, turn to your left, and you see down the hall, on the left side is the study that you used to have. It on the right side is your room. Turn to the right, and it was presumably your wife's study on the right, and then your daughter's room on the left.
Okay, well, he does that. I actually
Yeah,
got
I'm going into my daughter's room first.
As you walk up to the door, push it open. Opens just fine. Take a
Wait, is
couple
your wife
steps
alive?
in.
We can shocking grasp
No.
her for old time's sake.
She died.
Yeah, she was.
I don't know when she died or why she died, but she did.
She passed away before I died.
I see.
You walk into the room and it is beautiful and yet kind of gray, kind of dark, as compared to what like a normal teenage-minded female would have bright pink and purple in the room. This is darker.
Just falling in reverse on the wall.
Lots of gray and red and black. Not
Ah,
emo.
jeez,
Not
you know.
emo, but just like darker colors from what you would expect.
I like myself a little goth shit. I'm fine with that.
If you hit on my daughter, I'm
It's 40. She's 40.
How? I'm like 50.
What?
What?
I didn't know that.
No, I mean, hold on. What's
How old do giants get?
He's a dwarf.
Oh yeah, how old do dwarves get? God, I had a stroke there. Because he's Path of the Giant or something like that. I don't remember.
Anyway, is there anything I would notice immediately, or is it just like other than the?
It just looks like her room. Like I said, darker than you remember, less colorful. There is the desk that she always had in one corner of the room with a notebook opened on it.
Can I look at the notebook?
Sure.
they mature around 50. That's why I was going with that.
Oh, you say you're 50?
Yes.
Okay. She's about 40 then.
Yeah. So,
Anyway.
so technically, I'd be, what is she, an elf?
Yeah.
Or, I mean, yeah.
She would be noticeably younger than you.
I will shot and grasp your nuts.
Oh, you can try.
Anyways, you get to this book on the table, and you just read through it, and the basic. It's like unlike the notebook you usually used to have. This is like a ledger, basically, just information, numbers, writings. A lot of it is talking about things like weird stuff, like beans, bat guano. It's bat shit.
There's something called flight logs in it.
Things like copper wiring.
It's got the wire in your skin. Pull it out.
Diamonds of different sizes, different amounts of gold cost, stuff like that.
Oh, I didn't know that amount of gold.
And
What? Nothing. I was getting hyped. You said copper wiring and diamonds.
How much are diamonds worth? I guess.
well, these in the notebook say 50G next to some of them, 250G next to some
Oh,
of them,
there's not
500G.
there's not actual diamonds in there.
No, it's just talking about different sizes. And loading is completed, leaving for Epicrotia shortly. I will be following it to make sure its arrival is safe and sound. And that was 2 months ago. And it says, as you flip back a couple of pages, it's all of this stuff is arrived at the academy safely, arrived at the school safely, the university.
Whenever we finish, I have a lord up. I'm gonna scream at the camera.
Arrived for magic, what? Arrived to the magic school safely, and then at the very end, hopefully the students appreciate the materials. And that is it.
Interesting.
Damn! I just gave myself a haircut on my
No.
eyeball.
I'm gonna go into what used to be my study.
You open the door and it looks pristine, what it used to be. Exactly the same. Minus a few items here and there are not where they were before.
Whoa.
Don't
Would
put
I
that in there.
anything that I would
I
have
didn't do it on
before
purpose.
that maybe I could
But
check
this isn't
if it was
like
still there?
guaranteed shorts. This is
Okay.
this is I review it
Okay.
to see how it looks on camera.
Your
Because
sigil that you have
things that are not
of
funny
the
at all
Emperor's,
are really
the
funny on
Emperor's
camera.
sigil is what you call it.
And some things that we find hilarious.
Basically
are
allows you, if
absolutely
you are
moronic on
if you are in trouble, you can use it anywhere with any military members, with any citizens of the Empire, and they all know what it means, and they all know to protect you at all costs.
You may watch some of those after. 'Cause there's some good
You
ones.
used to have it hidden under a false bottom in one of your drawers, which is also locked.
I naturally got the one we just
Well,
did.
I've already brought up the
Yesterday.
keychain I've got. I'm gonna go and unlock the.
As you go to unlock it, you
thing I've watched
kind
in
of
a
touch it,
while.
and it
It's the retelling of Moses and Israel.
Before I unlock
before you unlock it.
But told us it's the office.
I'm gonna immediately check
It
to
is
see if the false bottom
absolutely
is still there.
The false bottom is still in it. And as you pick it up, I assume, pick it off, you set it on the table, and the string that you had connected to it, it's a very thin, almost spiderweb string, is not connected the way that it should have been. The way that it was before. It's how you used to make sure the was messing with your stuff.
But it's doing like the sign.
And the sigil is not in there, and
it's so funny.
Your book of locations is not there. Though luckily enough, you know that all of the Emperor's locations were not in that book, and they were in a different book.
I will be quoting that
hidden on your shelves,
but I'm just munching on the charcuterie
I'm gonna
board
look for
of
that
all the
book.
gear salt.
Near immediately, you see it. Like it's left exactly what was left before. It was called the Histories of the Calradian Empire.
Calradian. I like that word.
Calradian.
And I know you've said it 2 or 3 times. It's not the first.
It's this continent is Calradia.
Oh.
So Calradian are the people.
Calradian.
Or Calradians.
You are all Calradian.
I was gonna say I'm definitely one.
No, I'm human. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Anyway, you find all the locations are still in there.
Mohammedization.
Mohammed's Wang, yeah. I'm Middle Eastern parent.
Did you say that my wife used to have a study?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go in there.
No, that would be the other way around.
You open up the door and it's
If your parents are Middle Eastern.
You didn't really screw with her stuff very much. There's nothing changed in here. There's nothing special left in here. Nothing like that.
My dad dated my mom's Middle Eastern.
Would I know about anything?
Had to
she would have
compromise
had
somehow.
secret in here?
Yeah, born in America. So
She didn't
born
have
at the
anything.
James.
She
James,
wasn't
they wanted you to have
special
something you could
person
go
at
buy
all.
to
She
fit
was
in.
just normal.
Yeah.
Now, quick question: human or elf?
She was a human.
Good.
Good choice.
His daughter?
No.
Oh, what were we talking about?
His wife.
That was why.
So the daughter's half elf.
50% good.
Even better.
Sam, I want to point out that half elves are very, very rare. A, and B, half elves are very, 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 very looked down upon.
Better than a full elf.
Most racist people in this world do not agree with that.
I'm a special kind of.
It's
fantasy
like
racist.
racists in real life. They would rather have a full black person than a half black person.
Is that actually a thing?
Yep.
Yes.
Really?
Yep.
I did not know that.
Anyway, James.
Yep.
Are you finished?
I'm
Upstairs.
just not part of online racist groups.
I
like
think
you
I went
is.
to all the rooms you were talking
You can go
about.
to your bedroom. But
Oh, yeah.
not a big deal.
Let's check it out.
You
It's
throw
actually
open the
makes
door,
you
you
feel
see your old uniforms and everything folded up on your bed, and a note left on top of it.
I'm gonna read
Happy.
They are all dust. Like, this has
Yeah.
not been touched in a long time. You see on top of it, if you're still alive, if you found what they've done, be careful.
The house is gonna blow.
Thereafter.
Ah,
And then on the back of it, it is signed T.I.
would I know
Nope.
who?
T.
T.I.
T.
T.I.
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 Tina. What's your daughter's name?
And now that will move on.
I don't remember.
You don't know your daughter's name.
Is
What's
that
your daughter's name, James?
Say it.
You make fun of me for coming up with stupid names, James. What's your daughter's name? Come on,
Actually,
James. What's your daughter's name?
Janice Yomir.
Janice.
That's
Janice.
wild. I just made fun of white. You can't do
Janice.
basic white people names
Not
for elves.
Janice.
She's not an elf. She's a half elf.
Half elf. You still can't do a basic white person name.
Janice, really?
I also don't know her wife, what my wife's name was. So I mean,
Well, she can be Janice.
She's Janice. Yeah, give your
She's a
daughter
basic
better.
white lady.
I don't know half elf name.
I'll look up female half elf names. I also feel like that's a pretty good cliffhanger to end it on.
Udine.
Talindra,
Talindra is a good one.
Alaris,
Alaris.
Oh, Alaris.
Oh, I like Alara.
Her
which
name
means
is Alaris.
Silverleaf.
I didn't know that. Imagine someone being named Alaris Silverleaf. Silverleaf would be fucking cool.
Well, that's like the equivalent of when white
Then-
parents want to have their kids have unique names. So then they go and like give their kid like some like word from like some African language, and it's like horse crap. It's like what it translates to.
Or it's like people saying the VIN number.
Yeah.
Because it's a VI number. The last thing the N is number. So
Yeah.
VIN number is something number.
Number.
Anyway, that will be where we end the session.
Okay,
James,
quick.
after you
I gotta
have-
complain to the stream real fast. My hair. I got the top part not as trimmed as much last time I got it cut. Because in my head I was like, okay, I'm gonna start styling it back like Caleb Rimbour. I wanted to start doing this. And I just never bought the right hair gel for it. So I'm at this point now where it is in my eyes, but it's not long enough on my ears to justify getting it cut.
You haven't even played those games, have you? To know what Celebrimbor looks like.
No, I'm going off the TV show.
He was in a TV show?
He's one of the main characters in Rings of Power.
Oh, I never watched that. I was told it was stupid.
Okay, season 1, 5 out of 10. Season 2, 9 out of 10. Season 2 is so much better than season 1.
Okay.
Which is funny because I heard the exact opposite from like 7 people.
Okay. Now, suggestion to anybody watching this play, Shadow of War, great game.
Or watch Rings of Power.
Play Shadow of War, great game.